Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So, we are off on another Kruger adventure. So, it's Monday morning, the 28th of July, and I'm heading off towards Letaba this morning, but got stuck in some infamous Johannesburg traffic, just trying to get through Collett Drive and onto the freeway now. But it's Monday morning, so everyone's probably going into work. I have one quick stop before we actually get on our way. So I've got to pick up a 300mm f2.8 lens from Sony that they're loaning me to use while I'm in the Kruger and field test while I'm there. And then we're going to make our way to Phalaborwa and into Phalaborwa Gate and then onto Letaba. So I've got a few pieces of content that I would like to do. We're on the freeway now. The first of which is obviously going to be the daily vlogs that you are used to as we make our way through the park. I've booked 2 nights in Letaba and then Skukuza and then down to Pretoria Skop. And then obviously I'm going to be field testing that 300mm lens as well. And lastly, I wanted to do some winter birding in the Kruger while I'm there. And it seems like the weather decided to actually play along. It's cold and grey, and there's a chance that it may rain as well. So I looked at the temperature forecast for the week, and it's getting, well, at least for the first 3 days, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, it's between 5 and 6 degrees for Letaba and Skukuza, but then it warms up during the day to about 20-21 degrees. So it's going to be some true winter birding, and I'm staying in the tented camps at Letaba today, so thankfully don't have to be putting up a tent and all of that, and I'll have a nice warm bed and extra blankets as well. But on Wednesday I moved down to Skukuza and I'll be camping there. I made the booking a bit last minute. I was not 100% sure that I could get away this week for this trip to Kruger, so I could only get 2 nights in Letaba and then the one campsite in Skukuza on Wednesday night and then Pretoria Skop on Thursday night. I will ask when I get there whether they have a campsite on Thursday night in Skukuza. That would be, I think, better for me to actually stay in the one camp once I've pitched my tent. But yeah, let's see if there is availability on the short notice. So we got one stop at Premier in Centurion, Samrad Avenue, which hopefully will be quick, and then we off to Phalaborwa, which is about 5 hours 10 minutes from Johannesburg, but with traffic it will be a little bit longer, and then we'll stop in Polokwane just to break up the journey as well. So we'll catch you probably as we enter at Phalaborwa Gate. Hey guys, a little bit of delay getting the lens, but I've got it now and we're off to Phalaborwa Gate. So it's just going past 9:30. We'll stop in Polokwane probably around lunchtime, have lunch, and then we should be in at Phalaborwa Gate around 2:30 it says. So it says 5:08 from here. Let's see how it goes and then we'll check in as we get in. Okay guys, so we're in at Phalaborwa Gate. and it will take us about an hour to get to Letaba camp. It's just going about 3 o'clock, so that gets us to camp at 4, and then it would mean going into camp, checking in, and then heading out to the bridge again almost immediately. So what I'm going to do is actually not go into camp until the gate closing. So the gate closing is at 5:30. I'm actually going to drive now and use this almost as a afternoon drive, and then head into camp around 5:15. I want to get to the Letaba bridge, so if I can spend about 45 minutes on the bridge, if I get there about 4 and then leave the bridge at 4:45 to be back in camp by about 5:30. So the first turn we're going to make is towards the Sable Hide. So we're going to go past the Sable Hide, see if there's anything there, and then head to Letaba Bridge, and then only go into camp once we've done our afternoon drive. So we'll report as and when we see any sightings. So in the Mopani region of the park, so north of the Olifants is the Mopani region of the park, and the Mopanis are lining the road, as you can see, and they've begun to lose their leaves, so you can actually look into the bush a little bit. In the summer, these Mopanis are thick and you can't see very far into the bush with the trees in their full foliage. Okay, so let's explore and see what we can see. I said to the guys that this 5 days in the park, we're going to try and get a leopard each and every day and add 70 birds to the year list. So it's a stretch challenge, as they say in corporate. So we've reached the Sable Hide, but I'm not going to go in. We're just at the little parking area alongside the hide. Coming in, we saw red-crested Kruger, and I got to take my first few shots with the 300mm f2.8. And then I hope I didn't mess it up. And we saw some elephants. So just going to scan along the edge here, see if we can't see anything. See if there's any birds that come in. Give it 10 minutes and then we're going to head off again as well. Hippo just popped up now while we were scanning. So you can't stay at this hide overnight. and it's something that is on my list, but I'm too scared to do it alone. So I need company to actually attempt it. Okay, we're gonna move off again, head towards Letaba. So guys, I was aiming to get to the Letaba bridge by 4 o'clock. Take an hour driving, hour 10 driving from Phalaborwa Gate through to the camp, and then the 3 extra kilometers up to the Letaba bridge. But we've hit a bit of a problem. So it's just gone about 10 past 4 and we've done 15 kilometers. So at this rate, we're going to be pushing to even make gate time. But some good birds. The helmet shrike, golden-breasted bunting, the brown-crowned chagra, battalier, lilac-breasted roller, and lots of drongos around, hornbills. So yeah, it's taking a bit longer because I'm birding as we go as well. So guys, it's just going 10 to 5 and I'm at the Shlanganini Dam. So I don't think I'll make it to the Letaba bridge. So what I'll do is I'll spend 10 or 15 minutes here just looking at the crocodiles and the hippos. See if there's any birds that come across that could be interesting. And then try and get to Letaba by about 5:15. 20 past 5. So guys, we're just getting to the 4-way crossing. That's about a kilometer before Letaba. Elephant just crossed the road, so I slowed down. Some beautiful light. So it's gone 10 past 5 and even though the light is golden, I don't think we should chance going up. Let's maybe go 5 minutes up to the left towards Mopani and then turn around and come back. Don't want to push the gate times too much, especially with lots of elephants around. looks like lots of elephant activity. So if for whatever reason elephant blocks the road, then you're going to get late for gate closing. So there's a small water hole to the left hand side just up this road. I'm going to try and see if we can get to that, and if we can't, we'll turn around and head back towards the gate. So I'm about to turn around, but we just caught some traffic, so thinking there's something in the riverbed that the people are seeing, but we've missed. I will ask. Hi, what are they seeing? Oh, can you see them? Oh, okay. Only the one female. Ah, so it is a female lion walking in the riverbed. But the gate is gonna close now, so we're gonna turn around and make our way back. Oh, saddle will stalk as well. Oh, there she out on the road. Oh, that's bad behavior. So the lion popped up onto the road, and I don't know if you saw, but the car behind me shot past, even though I was trying to get some video. Wow, this guy in front of us is pushing that lion down the road. Okay, so there's a lion walking down the road. Gate closing is in a few minutes time, but I don't know how you either so selfish or so oblivious driving in the park. So I was looking for the lion. I had the video on, and this person in the Jimny drove past. I don't know if you all would have seen that, because the lion popped up in the road. I was trying to get video, but she drove past and basically blocked my view. And then I stopped to try and take some photos. I got 2 shots, maybe 3 shots off. And then she turned in front of me and blocked the view again, and then she couldn't find reverse. 5:28. 2 minutes to spare. So guys, it's a bit late. I'll show you the tent we're in. So because of the last minute booking, it's a 4-sleeper tent. Yeah, so we've been in these tents before, so nothing special really. Outside seating area and the fridge that is lock up. So I also managed to book a night drive, so I'm gonna quickly grab something to eat, maybe go through to the shop just to check how the shop is looking, and then grab something to eat, and then we off on the night drive 7:45. So it's just going about 6 o'clock now, so it gives us about an hour and 45 minutes just to get ready and get out on the night drive again.
Oh, hippopotamus. What's it? Hippopotamus. Oh.